I don't know what we're going to get done today, but we're going to try to make some progress. I really want to get working toward painting this barn, so I'm going to start cleaning up some of this ground around the barn first. There's a lot of uneven ground, weeds, lumps, grass. I just want to dig it back and start with a nice level flush ground. So that's what I'm going to do now. My DeWalt weed trimmer just died again. If you guys remember, when I bought this new, it didn't last long at all, and I had to replace the motor on it. I have no idea what just happened, but... Oh wait, there it is. It wasn't turning on for me for a minute, but that sounds really weak. The battery says 3 bars. I don't know. Look it. Now it's not working again. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with my battery. So I put the battery on the charger. While that's charging again, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm going to clean up this mess and try to find a home for all this junk back here. We got a hole in the barn. I need to fix it. So, I'm going to try to make a quick patch for it. Let's see what we can do. Hold on. That'll be good. The water can come down, won't get inside at least. Good enough for the back of the barn. Alright, we got the place cleaned up pretty well. I'm going to go check the battery and see if this weed whacker works. Look at it. Charged battery, I put it on the charger. 3 bars full. There is something wrong with this. It's so weak and it doesn't sound right. Even that doesn't sound right. And it's not even turning on. It works randomly. Come on. I don't know what's doing it. This thing is no good. There it is. And if you guys were wondering why I had a sock on here, It's because DeWalt put the motor right here, that's the motor, and it has these vents in it. And it's kind of hard to see, but there's vents, and what it does is suck all the grass and debris into the motor, and then it overheats the motor and it melts and burns out. Horrible design. I have to keep a sock on it to keep the debris out of the motor, and that worked really good. I'm not really sure why it's not working. This sounds really noisier than it used to be. It sounds like it needs oil or grease, but it's free spinning. I don't know why it's not turning on. So it turns on sporadically and it's really weak when it does. Oh, I so wish I had that recording. I kept pulling the trigger, and I finally got it working, so I hurry up and went around the barn the best I could. This thing was so weak, but I did the best I could with it and cleared what I could with it. Barely limping along. I knew if I let go of the trigger I wouldn't get it going again. And the motor is smoking. I can just smell it burning and melting. This thing is terrible. It normally doesn't wrap grass around it like that. It's just that it's spinning so slow that it's wrapping instead of cutting it. I hate to push it and ruin the motor, but the thing's junk anyway. I just can't believe it because this is a brand new motor. You can see it's clean. I put it through very light use. I don't know what's wrong with this tool. If I got another one of these, I would only try a 20-volt version. And that way at least I still have useful batteries when I'm done. I don't know. This was a bad buy. But I got it done. Look at the barn is looking pretty good. I just got a little cleanup work to do. Okay, so we're getting there. We got the ground leveled, the dirt away from the metal, the weeds out of the way, cleaned up the junk on the back of the barn. One more job is to clean the metal off. You see there's a lot of dirt on it. There's some algae on the end. There's kind of crud on the back. We really got to get the metal clean for the paint to stick good. You guys have been telling me to get a pressure washer for a long time when we were doing the foundation, the house, and doing the roof. And I've put it off. I finally got one, so better late than never. Let's check it out. Now I probably could have used this so many times to make my job easier. Cleaning the landings I made for the house, the foundation, like I said. There's so many jobs, but it is what it is. One of the things that really inspired me to getting it is, A, I had to do this barn and it's gonna be a big mess. But also we had a really kind subscriber, a viewer of our channel, who offered to buy us one of these. And we really appreciated that. And while they didn't buy this one, I bought it, but consider it a gift from you because I really appreciate that. The thought that counts. Well, I don't know what this is. What's this? So I got the Humvee Tools pressure washer. I picked this up off eBay because it was a really good price, and I liked that it had more power than the Greenworks ones at Home Depot. A little more power, a little more pressure. Also, it had the option of drawing water from a tank. So if you didn't have a hose connection, it'll siphon water to pump with if you just had a storage tank. I think that's kind of cool. You never know what the future holds. So it's small, it's compact, it's electric. We're gonna see how it works. Never tried one before. It's my first time using a pressure washer. Amazing. I'm looking forward to trying this out. Let me get an extension cord out here. I got the hose ready. We'll see. So it seems pretty easy. First, you just connect the gun together, put the hose on it, and it screws in here. And then the water hose screws into the back. Turn the water on, bleed the air out. Okay, the air is out and we're ready to go. So far, this is working pretty good, especially on the back. We had a lot of loose dirt, cobwebs, mess. It took all that off nicely. On the front though, I'm having trouble getting this stubborn stain from the dirt splashing up on the wall. I know it's dirt, it can come off, we just got to get it off. Against my better judgment, I filled this with soapy water. We're going to try to soap up the wall. This is just dish soap. I didn't look online, I have no idea if you can use that. I don't know the ratio, but we're going to try to soap up the wall and just see what happens. So it's getting late, but we're still making progress. Cleaning up out here. You won't believe this. Look at this. Brand new garage door. No, we just sprayed it. So we got this all pressure washed and it looks mint condition.
Now we're gonna do this disaster.
Yeah, we're just having fun. Thought we'd hit this quick. And we're thinking about digging this out, get rid of all this dirt and weeds, and just filling this with mulch. This would be a good spot for stone or something, but mulch is quicker right now. We could always just, it is what it is.
Yep. So how'd that go?
Awesome. As far as I can see, it's dark out, but I'm looking forward to seeing it in the daylight. It kind of uncovered how bad this concrete slab is, but...
Yeah. Here's a 1978 here.
Alright, it's morning time, and here is the slab. It actually looks really good. I could have done a much better job through here, but out here, it looks fantastic. But with that said, it's good enough for now, and we are ready to start painting. So I'm gonna go get the paint ready. That'll be the next video. I hope you guys stay tuned for that. We really appreciate you following along. We're excited to share with you the paint color and get this barn transformed. So until next time, take care.
Bye.